the Austrian Alps and beyond. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 must-visit destinations in Austria. I'm so excited to be sharing this list with you because Austria is a country that truly has it all. From stunning alpine landscapes to historic cities, Austria has something for every traveler. Whether you're interested in art and culture, outdoor adventures, or simply soaking up the charm of a bygone era, you're sure to find it in this beautiful country. So, pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and let's get started. First up, we're heading to the capital city, Vienna, a place that's steeped in history and overflowing with culture. Imagine strolling through the grand palaces of the Habsburg Empire, like the Schönbrunn Palace with its sprawling gardens and opulent interiors. And speaking of grandeur, you can't miss St. Stephen's Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that stood watch over the city for centuries. Vienna is also a city of music, and you can practically hear the echoes of Mozart and Strauss in the air. Next, we're off to Salzburg, the birthplace of Mozart and a city that seems to be straight out of a fairy tale. The Altstadt, or Old Town, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. With its cobblestone streets, charming squares and colourful buildings, Salzburg is a feast for the senses. And towering above it all is the Hohensalzburg Fortress, a reminder of the city's strategic importance throughout history. Be sure to take the funicular up to the fortress for breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding mountains. Now, we're venturing into the heart of the Austrian Alps to visit Holstadt, one of the most picturesque villages you'll ever lay eyes on. Nestled on the shores of a crystal-clear lake with towering mountains as its backdrop, Holstadt is almost too beautiful to be real. Take a boat ride across the lake, explore the charming village square, and delve into the history of the region at the ancient salt mines. Get ready for some fresh mountain air because we're heading to Innsbruck, a city nestled in a valley surrounded by the soaring peaks of the Austrian Alps. Innsbruck is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, with world-class skiing in the winter and endless hiking and biking trails in the summer. But even if you're not the outdoorsy type, Innsbruck has plenty to offer. Be sure to check out the Golden Roof, a glittering landmark in the heart of the city, and take a ride up the Nordkette funicular for panoramic views of the Alps. Our next stop is Graz, Austria's second largest city, and a place where history and modernity collide in the most delightful way. The old town of Graz is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to get lost in its maze of cobblestone streets, charming courtyards, and historic buildings. But Graz is also a city that embraces the present, and you'll find plenty of modern architecture, cutting-edge museums, and a vibrant cultural scene. Don't miss the Kunsthaus Graz, a modern art museum that's as much a work of art as the pieces it houses. Calling all adventure seekers, Zell-am-See is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, with something to offer year-round. In the summer, you can go hiking, biking, swimming, or boating in the shadow of the majestic Kitzsteinhorn Glacier. And in the winter, Zell-am-See transforms into a winter wonderland with world-class skiing, snowboarding, and ice skating. Prepare to be enchanted by the Wachau Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's renowned for its scenic beauty, historic vineyards, and charming villages. Take a leisurely cruise along the Danube River, sample the local wines at one of the many vineyards, and soak up the history of the region at the magnificent Melk Abbey, a Benedictine monastery that's been a center of learning and culture for over 1,000 years. Nestled on the shores of the beautiful Wörthersee Lake Klagenfurt is a city that exudes charm and tranquility. Take a stroll along the lakeside promenade, explore the charming old town, and perhaps even visit Minimundus, a miniature park that features over 150 models of famous buildings from around the world. Our next stop is Bregenz, a city that's known for its stunning setting on the shores of Lake Constance and its world-famous opera festival. Every summer, the Bregenz Festival takes place on a floating stage on the lake, creating a truly magical experience. But even if you're not in town for the festival, Bregenz is worth a visit. Take a ride up to the Fanda Mountain for breathtaking views of the lake and the surrounding mountains. And be sure to explore the city's charming old town. And, last but not least, we're ending our journey in Linz, a city that's often overlooked but definitely worth a visit. Linz is a city that seamlessly blends its industrial past with a vibrant present. Explore the city's historic old town with its charming squares and colourful buildings, and then delve into the world of technology and art at the Ars Electronica Centre, one of the world's leading museums for art, technology and society. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Austria's top travel destinations. From the soaring peaks of the Alps to the charming streets of its historic cities, Austria is a country that will capture your heart and leave you longing to return. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more travel inspiration. I hope this video inspires you to experience the magic of Austria for yourself. Until next time, happy travels.